Amazon API Gateway Overview. Amazon API Gateway is a fully managed service that developers can use to publish, maintain, monitor, secure, and operate APIs at any scale. API Gateway is a pay-as-you-go service that removes the heavy lifting involved in securely and reliably running APIs at scale. APIs act as the front door for applications to access data, business logic, or functionality from your back-end services. Using API Gateway, you can create RESTful APIs and WebSocket APIs that enable real-time, two-way communication applications. Key features: support for RESTful APIs and WebSocket APIs. With API Gateway, you can create RESTful APIs by using either HTTP APIs or Representational State Transfer, or REST APIs. HTTP APIs are the best way to build APIs that do not require API management features. They are optimized for serverless workloads and HTTP backends. REST APIs are used for workloads that require API proxy functionality and API management features. WebSocket APIs are used to build real-time, two-way communication applications, such as chat apps and streaming dashboards. Resiliency. You can use API Gateway to set throttling rules based on the number of requests per second for each HTTP method in your APIs. This helps you manage traffic to your backend systems. API Gateway handles any level of traffic received by an API, so you are free to focus on your business logic and services rather than maintaining infrastructure. AWS authorization. To authorize and verify API requests to AWS services, API Gateway can help you when using Signature version 4 for REST APIs and WebSocket APIs. Using Signature version 4 authentication, you can use AWS Identity and Access Management (IAM) and access policies to authorize access to your APIs and all your other AWS resources. Benefits: performance at any scale. Provide end users with the lowest possible latency for API requests and responses by taking advantage of the AWS global network of edge locations using Amazon CloudFront. Streamlined monitoring. Monitor performance metrics and information on API calls, data latency, and error rates from the API Gateway dashboard, which allows you to visually monitor calls to your services using Amazon CloudWatch. Efficient API development. Run multiple versions of the same API simultaneously, allowing you to quickly iterate, test, and release new versions. Applications can continue to call previous API versions even after the latest versions are published. API Gateway also helps you manage multiple release stages for each API version, such as alpha, beta, and production.